We now shift our focus to warm, hot, and Fuego. Matt, you have some pretty big shoes to fill with Rhett out. Yes. Yeah. So let's highlight the top plays, players, or moments from the past week across Liberty Athletics. We start with warm. We're not doing a theme because I just don't want to put too much pressure on
Here's the thing. Replacing Rhett McGiven doing Warm, Hot, and Fuego is like replacing Alex Trebek on Jeopardy. We've seen how that's gone.
It's impossible.
We hope this goes a little bit better. But yeah,
let's
start with warm, and we start on the volleyball court. Freshman Kate Phillips.
All right.
Now, this is a girl, she had not played this season until this past weekend. So what does she do when she finally gets back with the girls?
Shows up.
She shows up and shows out. Racked up 17 kills in her season debut, her collegiate debut. That's the most by a freshman in her debut since at least 2001. She went on to have 12 kills in each of the next 2 matches. Those performances earned her A-Sun Freshman of the Week honors. Listen, Liberty Volleyball has played really well here in the early going. Now you add her to an already young, talented roster. Their ceiling may be a lot higher than we originally thought.
All right, Kate for warm. I'm digging that pick, Matt. All right, let's move right along to hot.
All right, for hot, we're talking about maybe the most slept-on team on Liberty's campus.
Tell me about it.
That would be women's cross country. They are fantastic. They had a great season last year, made their first ever NCAA championship. They're not slowing down at all. Take a listen to what they did here this past weekend at the Roy Griak Invitational up in Minnesota. Hey, Minnesota, hey, yeah, that's right. Oh, you know. The ladies finished in 4th place, ahead of Michigan State, who's ranked 6th in the nation.
Wow.
Individually, Adeline Ackley finished 6th, Callie Doan finished 7th. Both of them finished just ahead of an All-American from Georgia Tech. And for her performance, Ackley was named the A-Sun Women's Runner of the Week. The 6th time in her career she's earned that honor. She has so many of those awards. She's using them as paperweights, as doorstops by now, I imagine. She has racked up so many of those. But this program, they don't get the attention they deserve from probably everyone else. We give them the love.
Absolutely.
They have been fantastic.
I know this segment has felt like a marathon, but we're going to end with Fuego.
Rhett, come back.
I know.
Come back, Rhett.
Rhett is probably very disappointed.
Yeah, Fuego. Let me tell you a story about Fuego. That's the tease. That's just Storey Jackson. Storey Jackson is just right over her head.
My line.
Right over her head. This dude was a one-man wrecking crew at Syracuse. We thought Storey Jackson would be solid. He was an FCS All-American coming from Prairie View A&M last season. He has exceeded all expectations. A team-high 11 tackles against the Orange. On the season, he leads the Flames in tackles with 31. That's 12 more than anyone else. He's also 2nd in tackles for loss and sacks. He has the speed to play sideline to sideline, and when he hits you, you remember it. He has been a huge addition for this defense.